Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to the Manjula Awakening. Today, I wanted to jump on and see what is going on for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, as well as Venus. I would also give this video a check if any of those placements are in your 9th house as well. So right out the gate, we have Aquarius energy. So this is labeled here collaboration, something to do with the 12th house, and this says introspecting, but the 12th house is the house of the collective. So I feel like that there's going to, and the Aquarius is the water bearer. So this is the energy of, I feel like that this may end up being a collective reading as well, is what I just heard. But this also has to do with a lot about reflecting on the way that we are showing up in collaborations, where we feel like we, I don't know, maybe where we're not doing the best we could be with collaborating with others. Let's see what Spirit wants to talk about with this. What is the lesson with this Aquarian energy? All right, Spirit, what is the lesson here with Aquarius energy? Thank you. So we have acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So so immediately what I'm feeling is there is going to be this need to collaborate with someone. There's this energy, there's this message coming in regards to a resistance to working with someone, but you really don't have a choice, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, surrender. I can release my need to control. So you're Sagittarius, or whoever's watching this reading, I feel like that you're going to be, Spirit is calling on you to really collaborate with someone that you may not feel like you want to collaborate with. This could be an Aquarius. That's not really what I'm feeling, but it very well could be for your personal story. Let's see what's going on, Spirit. How is Sagittarius showing up in this energy? How is Sagittarius currently showing up? Thank you, Spirit. The Seven of Swords. Subconsciously, we have the Page of Pentacles. And consciously, we have the Six of Pentacles. So what this is telling me, and then we have the Queen of Swords. So what this is telling me is that Sagittarius is showing up in this strategic energy. In this particular Seven of Swords, he is holding 5 swords. And, the 5 of Swords is this energy of wanting to win at all costs. And that goes into this control, this surrender energy here. The need to control everything. So by trying to control the dynamic of this, or trying to control the way that things are going, is really leaving you in this place of not seeing everything clearly. It is definitely leaving you open and vulnerable. I say open, but I mean open for attack, open for criticism. But it is leaving you closed off to seeing the right way forward, and what partnerships and what opportunities are available to you because of this. I want it done my way, and I know that if it just happens my way, that I could, so there is this need to collaborate, and there is something that you need to learn. And with the Page of Pentacles being here in this subconscious energy, I do feel like that there is something that you're trying to manifest in. There is something that is in the pre-manifesting stages, and it requires you to be diligent and to stay at it. But it also requires some sort of collaboration here with this Six of Pentacles here. This is equal reciprocity, equal give and take. So while you may be needing to collaborate, there is this energy of needing to make sure that you're given equally into a situation, as well as making sure that situations are given into you equally as well. Get them lips popping. All right, Spirit, what is the obstacle here for Sagittarius? So the Five of Swords is the obstacle, and that makes absolute sense. Wow. So the obstacle for Sagittarius is the Five of Swords. This is you holding on, this is you winning at all costs and not really seeing that this mentality of you trying to win at all costs and you trying to have your way. And it is really, it's affecting someone around you or those around you. Subconsciously, here we go again with the vision. The Page of Pentacles and the King of Wands. The Page of Pentacles understands that there's still something to be learned. They're the scholar of the tarot deck. The King of Wands, he's the visionary of the deck. So he has a vision, and he honestly knows what needs to be done in order to bring that vision to reality. One thing that the King of Wands is really good at, not one, but one of the things that the King of Wands is really good at is that he understands that he has to delegate these responsibilities to those around him. He does do it from an authoritative position, a leadership position, but he understands that he can't do it all on his own. And by trying to do it all on his own, he exhausts himself. Consciously, we got the Four Wands. So consciously, you're wanting unity. You're wanting harmony. You're wanting a team. Like you're not wanting to go at this by yourself. You're wanting a firm foundation. But there's this narrow focus on it. You're definitely there's a need to make a compromise on how you get to this stable foundation. We do have the Lover's card at the bottom of the deck. And then we also have, well, if I can get it, the Three of Cups was at the top of the deck. We got left behind. So there is something to celebrate. But in order for you to see it as a celebration, you're going to be required to collaborate with someone. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. All right, Spirit, what is the advice for Sagittarius under this energy? Guys, if at any point in time during this reading you are finding that these messages are resonating, we would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below. Also, we do open the door for you guys to hit the subscribe button if you find that you're resonating with our channel. Simply by hitting the subscribe button, you are entered into a chance to win one of these three decks. If I can get my finger in the right direction, one of these three beautiful decks up here. And once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we will go live and do a drawing. All that we ask is that you subscribe. Alrighty, Spirit, let's see. What is your advice for the person resonating with this reading? The Nine of Cups. Your advice is to understand that you're going to have that wish fulfillment is here for you. There is an opportunity for you to have all that you wish for. But it does, another thing from this card is overindulgence. Making sure that you're not overindulgence in instant gratification, because that is something that the divine just does not feed into. What the divine has for you 9 times out of 10 is not, I'm going to say 10 out of 10 times is not instant gratification. It does require you to put in some work. It requires patience. It requires resilience. And it requires faith. Okay. So consciously, we have the Three of Pentacles, more collaborative energy. And then we have the Hierophant and the subconscious mind. So this is telling me that, one, I feel like that I'm speaking to a Sagittarius that does want to show up and be of service for the collective. But it does require you to also work with a teacher. There's a teacher that is trying, like, you may have the desire to be a healer, a teacher, or a guide, but there is a healer, a teacher, or a guide around for you. Okay? This could be also a commitment. I mean, hell, we did see the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. This is the Hierophant. We've got the Four Wands on the table. We're talking about collaborations. So this could be you showing up in connections. But there's a need to not only focus on what your agenda is. Okay. Yes, we are here to push our agenda. Yes, we are. Whatever the agenda the divine is dropped in on us, we are here to push that, absolutely. But just know that who we're collaborating with, they as well have a divinely orchestrated agenda that needs to be pushed as well. So try not to push off too much judgment on people. Thank you, Spirit. Sacred boundaries. Most definitely needing to set boundaries for yourself as well as those around you. And, you know, when we set boundaries for ourselves, it is that gives us a mark, a progress, a progress mark. Somewhere to, once we reach that boundary, it's like, okay, it's time to do an assessment. And then once we've done our assessment, we can then set new boundaries. At the bottom of the deck, we do have unknown gifts. So you definitely have some gifts within you. And it's a truth that's been sitting within you for a long, long time. And the divine is asking you to express those truths and express those gifts. But it does require you to place some safety boundaries around you, okay? And you have to see beyond the past. So don't equate this situation to something that took place in the past. Of course, learn from it. The past absolutely changes us, molds us, and advances us forward in our journey. But it doesn't necessarily, the past doesn't define us, okay? It critiques us. It helps mold us into the being that the divine needs us to be. This here is the Cosmic Journey Oracle. It is a part of the giveaway that you will be entered into just by hitting the subscribe button. Yeah. A light grows brighter only by lighting another. You're going to be asked to work with someone, and that's the reason that you're and that's a 2 card. Your ancestors are here. Your ancestors are backing this. So there's going to be definitely some, maybe an Aquarius or someone with Aquarius highly aspected in their birth chart, maybe coming into your vicinity. This person is going to act as a teacher for you. And this person has the keys to get you to your wish fulfillment. And that's what you're needing to focus on. Even if they have their own agenda and everything that this person says or doesn't 100% align to you, it doesn't mean that they don't have something to offer to you. It is up to you to set the boundaries. Alrighty, Sagittarius, I pray that this message provided you with some guidance on your journey. If this message did resonate, we would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below, as it does help get this message out to other Sagittarians in need. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, guys, let's choose peace.